Hello, White Swan Cougars. I hope you're feline good today and having a positive day. I am Jocelyn Quinones, and I am here with my co-host, Anthony Luton.
Shachmaitsky, and welcome to CMMS, your Cougar multimedia station. I hope you're having a great day. And now back to my co-hostess, Jocelyn Quinones.
The multimedia has a new logo. This logo was designed by White Swan High School's one and only Mr. Olden. Multimedia plans to use this logo for videos, posters, t-shirts, and sweatshirts worn by club members. Mr. Olden shared with us where the inspiration for the logo had came from.
Honestly, it was a group effort. So we started with a whole brainstorming session with the team. They gave me a bunch of ideas on what they kind of wanted included in the logo, and I just took that and ran with it. I kind of always envisioned there being a cougar with a camera, which I think really instills the idea of multimedia, and so these are the ones I came up with.
The Multimedia Club is currently seeking sponsors for their hoodies and shirts.
Since 1990, the United States has recognized the month of November as Native American Heritage Month. Colleges and schools around the country hold various events and invite guests to their schools to speak about Native people and tribes. Our multimedia team talked to students and staff at White Swan High School to find out what Native American Heritage Month means to them and why it's so important.
It's important because we're on the sacred land of the Yakima people.
It reminds me and us of our people, and it reminds us that we're still here. It reminds us of the culture that was meant to be, some people thought it was meant to be brought down and destroyed, but we're still strong, we're still here.
Even though I'm not Native, I like learning about the culture.
Why is Native American Heritage Month important to you?
It's a one time a year that we all get to celebrate with our people and to embrace ourselves.
Native American Heritage Month is important so that the people in our community don't forget the history of where our community came from.
Well, I as a Native think it's good for people to learn about my culture.
It reminds me that I should be more grateful that I'm Native and that I'm from a Native family, and that it shows that my family, my people are still here and we never left.
It's important to know our history.
I think it's important to me because it kind of reminds me like we were here first. It's kind of like our home. We should like keep it clean, you know? It's just like, it's our home, we're here first, and we're still here, you know? It's like, just a reminder.
I think Native American Heritage Month is important because it's surprising to think, but there are a lot of people who believe that Native Americans no longer exist. And so I think it's important just so that people know that we're still here.
Our cross-country team sent 2 runners to state in Pasco. Ethan Hamilton and Victor Estrada both qualified and ran in the state meet on November 4th. Our multimedia team's Armani Yallop sat down with Victor Estrada to ask him about his experience at running at the state meet.
How was your experience at the state cross-country meet?
My experience at the state cross-country meet was lots of fun. It rained a little bit and it was kind of windy, a little bit kind of cold, but I had tons of fun and I met a lot of cool people and actually PR'd. So.
A new student joined multimedia and said he's having fun. 11th grader D'Angelo Salceda said he's learning new perspectives when it comes to filming skits and videos. He told Multimedia his goal is to keep learning and having fun. Salceda, who has been acting in skits with the morning group, shared with us what inspired him to join the Multimedia Club and what his favorite movie of all time is.
Honestly, I guess I was inspired, but my inspiration wasn't, anybody in particular. It was just, I saw videos, and I wanted to do it too.
Okay, and what is your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
You can see D'Angelo in videos on the Cougar Spirit Instagram page. The White Swan High School leadership class honored our United States veterans on November 8th in the high school gym. Many veterans from various military branches attended the assembly, which featured speakers, tributes, and music from the White Swan Band. Multimedia's Little Man Scabby Robe spoke with veteran Vic Wood after the assembly.
How did your military service change your perspective on global conflict? on global conflict. It just made me aware that as a nation we do have to pay attention to what happens throughout the world and not just in our own little backyard, because everything that happens out there affects us, and we need a military that's ready to go and ready to protect our people and our homeland.
Like that one? Yeah. We're gonna use that one, future self and edit. That's the one.
Oh.
Cut.